Okay, so I think the video is recording now. So hello everybody, hope everybody's having a great day today. So tonight, instead of doing a main stream, I thought I would do something a little bit different. So if you have tuned into this video tonight, welcome. Today is Tuesday, it's the 13th of May 2025, and yes, I'm here tonight doing something a little bit different. As you can see, I am wearing my Dragon Ball Z t-shirt, and tonight, instead of doing a live stream, I thought I would record a video of me playing on a very old Dragon Ball Z game. This is a Dragon Ball Z game from the NES era. So what I have right here is a Famiclone system. It's not a genuine Japanese NES, unfortunately. Japanese NESs now are expensive and hard to get, but if you want some kind of substitute, these Famiclone systems are great and they're convenient and they work on a modern TV. However, the copy of the game that I have is a genuine copy of the game, and as you can see, the game is running okay, it saves. So if you guys do tune into this video, I thank you, and I thank you for the continued support, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And what I'm going to do is turn the volume up, but not turn it up too much so you can't hear me speak. So this is the controller for the Famiclone system. It's quite small but still works pretty well. So yes, this is a very old Dragon Ball Z game called Dragon Ball Z Kyoshu Saiyajin, otherwise known as Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans, and this is a game that was released by Bandai back in 1990, and yes, it's still the same Bandai who are responsible for games like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Kakarot, essentially any kind of anime game that's out there. But yeah, let's continue the game, and actually I think I've started a new file here, so this is actually good because I can explain what's happening here. So yes, this is like a little board game, and it's also a RPG with turn-based elements, and in this game you navigate your way around the board, and there's a boss level at the end of each board. And as you can see, I am using Dragon Ball cards to move various spaces around the board. In fact, this isn't a new game, I am continuing from my previous save file. So right now I am playing as both Goku and Piccolo. As you can see, this is sort of like a turn-based battle, but you use cards in order to inflict damage on your opponent. And if you have a look, let me point towards the next card. Goku has 5 dots here, meaning 5 stars, so Goku should inflict more damage than the Cyberman. So really it's a good thing that the Cyberman here has attacked Piccolo because Goku's quite low on health, but I think I do have some items that might help. So if I go into here now, so yes, there are various items that I've got that can help. The main one being Master Roshi and this Master Roshi card. And Master Roshi can heal you a little bit. So, yes, so with this game as well, this game covers the events of the Saiyajin arc, or the Saiyan saga. So it begins with the arrival of Raditz, and the final boss battle in this game is Vegeta. Piccolo using his eye lasers. I think we do have the Dragon Radar, so I think we can make our way to Raditz now. So yes, at this is the first level in the game, and in this level, Raditz is the first main boss, but I feel like I need to train up in order to defeat Raditz. But if any of you guys are interested in playing on any of these games, this isn't the only Dragon Ball Z game like this. There are many others, both on the Nintendo NES or the Famicom, and there's also one on the Super Famicom, which actually I do have the Super Famicom game right here, which I can show you, but unfortunately, I don't have a Japanese Super Famicom right now. This game I have here is Dragon Ball Z Saiyajin Denitsu. Or it may be Super Saiyajin Denitsu. I'll have to double check. Okay, so somebody leveled up there. Let me just show you this house. Now, for those of you who watched the anime will know that episode 14 of Dragon Ball Z is a filler episode where Goku travels along Snake Way and meets Princess Snake. And yeah, in the anime filler episode, Princess Snake isn't a very nice person. But here she is actually quite pleasant and she heals you. So Goku's back at full strength. So yes, apologies there's no stream tonight, guys, but I thought, like, I had a very busy day with work and the weather. It's been so warm today, and I just thought, because I've been streaming constantly every night for the best part of a month, to do this just for a change tonight. But both Goku and Piccolo are at full strength, and in case people were wondering, yes, the battery in this cartridge still saves, so I still can save the game. Also, I do want to thank everybody who's subscribed to my channel in the last few days. I have had, I'm over 450 now, so thank you. I feel like this is just for this game. It's good enough for a short video, but I kind of feel like if I did a stream of this game, some people might get bored of it, and with it being Japanese, like I'm not too bothered about the Japanese text in it, but I know for some people it could be a bit of a barrier. But one thing I will say, I love these battle animations. Bear in mind that this is an NES game from the 1990s. Very early 1990s, actually. I feel like this is quite ahead of its time. Okay, let me just show you this character here. This is another random Saiyan we've encountered. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen Dragon Ball Z episode 17. There's an episode where the B team of the Z Fighters, so Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu, and Yajirobe are training up in the lookout with Kami-sama, or God, or Kami, whatever you want to call him, and that they're getting bored with the training, and Kami and Popo take them to this time room where they encounter... I wouldn't say it's exactly this Saiyan, but it's a Saiyan who looks like this. So let's see, I think for the remainder of the video, let's see how well we get on with this battle. See the comet, that was the Kamehameha there. 46 points worth of damage. Okay, so now this Saiyan's using an energy attack there. Hopefully it's actually Goku avoided that. So yes, there are various games in this series. So there's a couple prior to this one that are based on OG Dragon Ball. I've got one of them here actually. So this is one of the previous games in the series. So I think it's called Dragon Ball Z Demon Fakatsu. I'll have to double check. It's roughly translated. This game is called Dragon Ball Demon King's Revenge, which I think is a very cool title. And this game is like a retelling of the King Piccolo arc, but I don't think it's as good as this game. And following this Attack of the Saiyans game, they did one that covers the Freezer arc and one that covers the Android arc up until the point with to the fight with Imperfect Cell and Piccolo. And there's also another one that's based on an OVA special that only aired in Japan called Dragon Ball Z Plan to Eradicate the Saiyans. Okay, so we got 16 experience points there and Piccolo leveled up. There we go, and that was saving the game there. But yes, thank you guys. That's just a little video for tonight showing off my Famiclone and this Dragon Ball Z game, which I'm actually quite fond with, and it does get quite addictive. Also as well in this game, you do like the game starts off with Raditz and then ends with Nappa and Vegeta, but between that you fight Garlic Jr. So Garlic Jr.'s in this game, and I really enjoyed the first Dragon Ball Z movie. But yeah, let me just show you what other Famicom games I've got here. So I've got Mario 3, and these are all genuine copies of the games. And this is Mega Man 5. I'll have to double check what these one, two are. Oh, I'm not sure what this one's called, but this one is a game based on Fist of the North Star, the anime. And this one, I think you guys know I stream Dragon Quest quite frequently. This is the original copy of Dragon Quest 3, but unfortunately I haven't been able to get this to work yet. But yeah, that's my little Famicom collection there. I might get more games in the future. But yes, that's my video for tonight, guys. Thank you to everybody who watches this video. If you like this content, feel free to subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening. Thank you, and good night, everybody.